Hey Angela, Tony here. We spoke a little bit earlier today, and I mentioned I wanted to send you off a quick video, so here it is. What I wanted to do was give you guys a couple of tips to help you increase your online presence in order to help you generate new business, specifically via your website. This is something I do for free for small businesses and small business owners. The only thing I ask is if you guys find this information valuable, just reply to the email, let me know what you thought. Any feedback would be awesome, so thank you. So with that, I want to go over Google's three main ranking factors. That's going to be content, citations, and backlinks. And then I'll just do a quick compare to one of your main competitors. So starting with content, that's just the words and images here on your home page. The content on your website is really your foundation for everything on the Google platform. Google values very highly well-written and authoritative content. So it's super important, and the more of it, the better. So it's super important that you have a lot of good, well-written content on your homepage. We generally suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words. If I copy what you have there, you got about 650. So, I mean, not horrible. I've seen much worse than that. And your site is not bad looking. You got a pretty good looking website here. It could just use, double up what you got plus a little bit more. It's going to help you out a ton. And one of the other reasons is the keywords that you need to have in that content. So like roofing Tampa gets searched 300 times in Tampa alone. If you don't have that keyword somewhere on your homepage, you're going to struggle to rank for it. Now that particular one you may have, but there's variations. There's a ton of them. Tampa's big, and there's people search for things quite differently. So like roofing Tampa, Florida, roofing Tampa FL, Tampa Bay roofing, you can see all of these right here. So those are examples. So after I did that search, I wanted to bring up the person or the contractor that comes up first, which is Westfall, and do a quick compare. If I take what they have, they've only got 750. So they're halfway to that 1,500, but not much more than you. So you get to 1,500, you're going to be doubling them up, and that's going to help you out a ton. So that's content. After doing this search, at the top here we get the paid ads. I don't really want to talk about those today. I do want to talk about this area. This is called the map pack. The map pack is super important for small businesses like yourself. About 50% of the search volume is going to come right here. Call or click into one of these three listings. So you want to be here. The question is how. And the major ranking factor that helps with this is called citations. And citations are nothing more than your company name, address, and phone number out on directory sites around the web. These are sites like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack, Facebook even. Get your company added to 10 to 15 of these a week, and over time your Google business listing is going to start rising in the ranks here. The one thing to keep in mind is you want to be consistent with the way you add that content to those directories. Consistency is key. So the area below, this is called the organic listings, and they're more affected by something called backlinks. And all a backlink is your website address in a clickable format out on another website. It's essentially a vote for your website. When Google scans that other website, it says, oh, that URL's here, they must really trust them. And they pass some power and trust to your site. The thing is, not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure you get backlinks from trusted websites, and if you can, websites that are relevant to your niche. So another roofer, a home improvement website. Oftentimes there's blogs on those kind of websites, and you can even provide them blog content on roofing in this case. And oftentimes those site owners will trade you a backlink for some content because they want to keep their sites active. So that's a sort of a pro tip on how to get yourself a backlink. So I'm going to go ahead and take Westfall Roofing's URL here and go over here to this product called Ahrefs. I pay monthly for this. Gives us some good statistics on websites and lets us know sort of what Google knows about a site. So Westfall, your main competitor, has 212 of those backlinks I was talking about. They're being found for 1,900 or so keywords. That's getting them about 2,200 clicks. So if we actually click into these keywords, we'll see what they're ranking for. And I just want to focus on this top one, Roofing Tampa, which is what I searched. 300 volume. They're in position 1. It says they're getting 322 traffic, but this is totally bogus. Something's buggy here. You get about a third of the traffic when you rank in number 1, so that should be about 90 here. So think about them getting 90 clicks to their site for one keyword. Say they close 10% of that business. That gets them what, nine new roof replacements a month off of one keyword that they're ranking for. Say they rank, let's look at one more. Roofers Tampa's down here. 300 searches for this as well. They're in number 1. This is saying 63 again. I think this is buggy. This is more like 90. So that's 180 between 2 keywords. So we're talking about 18 new roofs and roof replacements for 2 keywords that they're ranking high for. I don't know what that would do for your guys' business. Maybe you're too busy to care. I know a lot of you guys are right now, especially in the rainy season, but it's still pretty useful information to know. So comparing that to your site, you got about 31 of those backlinks. You're being found for about 95 keywords and getting about 1 click according to this tool. And if we look at your keywords, we got veterans roofing, which I thought you were Veterans National Property Services, but maybe this is you guys as well. But that's a national words. I mean, there could be a veterans roofing in another state. So this 150 searches is definitely not all going to you. And then I'm just looking down here for, so we got a keyword for Lakeland, but you're out on page 4. St. Petersburg, wait, nope. All right, so Tampa roofing contractors, here's one. So 40 searches, but you're way out on page 6. So what it comes down to is the kind of content you have here on your homepage is not written in a way that is going to help drive volume to your site or drive clicks to your site. The keywords are just not in there in a way that is going to help Google help you. So we need to, look at maybe rewriting the content on your homepage, making it a bit more SEO friendly, and then driving some or creating some backlinks to help drive those keywords up to page 1, so you actually start seeing some return on that work that you put in on your site. Again, you got a pretty good looking site here. The content is just not written in a way that's going to be helpful for you on Google. So hopefully that was useful. If it was, again, Angela, I would welcome any feedback for anybody that might be watching the video. Just reply, let me know what you thought. Hopefully I gave you some tools to help you guys help yourself. That's the purpose of this. But, if it's one of those things where you guys are too busy to do it or don't care to do it on your own, obviously, this is what I do for a living, so I'd be happy to chat and see if I could be of service. So yeah, with that, I'll let you go. Thank you for listening. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.